Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
M15 PCA.
Nate Tip 454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Got a link for our Discord server we just started, so join the conversation there and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our videos. So this Star Wars Galaxy's Adventures. We covered it when they first showed it, and we loved it.
Yeah.
It looked cool. They added all these kind of extra special effects. They're using the original voices from the movies, and they're kind of retelling the story. But so we get to the Princess Leia one. Woo-wee, this is awful.
Yeah, really
and this thing, the animation is so good, but they changed the story. In a Galaxy's Adventures, princesses saved themselves. No, they never would have showed up. She never would have been saved.
No.
Yep.
And of course, there's the classic scene where they come in. Oh, Princess Leia, you're a little short for a stormtrooper. Yeah, she had a little bit of attitude. She had a little bit of swagger, but man, they take her attitude to a 20 and make Luke into a complete goofball.
Yeah.
That wasn't the case.
So there's that classic scene where they're getting fired at, and Princess Leia grabs the thing and starts shooting the things, but she almost becomes like a mad woman, and she's gonna stand in front of the fire and shoot everyone.
That's not how it would happen.
And also, she's actually in the line of fire. She gets away from cover and shooting in the middle of the hallway.
She shoots a couple times, shoots the vent, and everyone jump in. This one, she's just like Scarface.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend. She just.
Otherwise, they go up to people and start shooting them in the head. I mean,
That's why she didn't run down the hall, start ripping people's heads off.
And then there's that joke, all of them looking at her oh, wow, she's pretty strong.
Then they give you the line, princesses can save themselves. And there's the scene where, she shoots a stormtrooper, then he does the thing and they swing across. Yeah. There's Luke trying to get it ready, and he's like, it's all wrapped up as a complete goofball. She's looking at him like, oh, what a freaking loser.
That never happened.
That did not happen.
I thought it was supposed to be accurate to the movies. It's just you had some effects, and at the end also made it cool. They would talk about, this lightsaber was used out of, they would do little fact stuff. No, none of this is happening.
It's all about how great and wonderful Prince Leia is.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing, and they show the battle on Hoth. She's standing like George Washington. They lose that battle.
And she never did that.
She never did that.
She was in the base. She never was out there.
She was in the base doing little plans. Oh, who was out there fighting? Oh, it was Luke and Han. They're out there.
No, but they lose that battle. That's a bad. That'd be like showing General Custard. He's such a great guy. That final battle he had, woo-hoo, that's the one.
Yeah, Cursor's Last Stand. There's a reason why he's called that, because he lost.
So they show Hoth is where she loses. Mm-hmm. And I remember, I can't claim this, but on Twitter, someone was like, yeah, she did a really good job saving her own planet too, right?
Yeah.
All the people at Alderaan must have really thought she was amazing.
And this series was doing so phenomenal to this point. And it should do this. It's just insane.
They show Slave Leia for a second. She's looking good in her little bikini.
Yeah.
But that's when she chokes out Jabba that. But she got captured. Her stupid bullheadedness got her in that situation. So, Princess saving herself, well, she put herself in that situation.
Who saved him? Luke did.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 everyone.
She may have killed Jabba, but it was Luke on the set.
Yeah.
It was all set up to be
all of it worked together. They worked together. They saved each other.
Yeah.
And then they're on the Return of the Jedi, they're on the speeder bikes, and there's Luke with his lips blowing in the wind, and she's all cool.
That never happened.
Didn't happen.
And by the way, that's a point where Luke's actually a Jedi Master.
Yeah.
And he looks like a dang doofus.
Well, this is the thing, too. It's do you think that people, and some people in Disney and corporate told them, you got to do this this way?
I guarantee.
Because it was never like this,
Captain Marvel is coming out, and it's Take That, You Men's, and so they got to do it again.
Yeah.
And they got to double, triple, quadruple down. And this is I recommend the other Star Wars Galaxies.
Great.
Skip the Leia one because it's just a bunch of lies.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: Princess Leia was awesome without this.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like I've said this before about other things, to make a woman look strong, you don't have to tear down a man.
Yeah.
To make a woman successful and powerful. Oh, by the way, these other men were stupid. She can be those things without them being losers.
Yeah.
And like you said, it cuts back to that original scene, and she shot all the stormtroopers, and she's like, because I'm going to kill, I got the bloodlust.
Yeah, exactly. And then everyone's
And then when she shot the other one, they fell back like bowling pins. That never happened. The stormtroopers did. That doesn't make any sense.
I got the bloodlust.
They might as well have shown the laser hit all the stormtroopers in the room and kill all of them.
And
they're all dead and smoke coming from them. Why don't we just go the whole 9 yards with it?
Let's go the whole 9 yards.
And then the other, like you said, Luke, and then Han are like, damn, this girl's the best.
Yeah, exactly. It might as well be like worship.
They should all just kill themselves right there and say, forget it.
And then when Princess goes in the thing, Han Solo's like, well, no, that never happened. I'm thinking this, I don't remember watching New Hope, and this never happened.
Again, things that never happened for 500 plays.
It's revision. Yeah, it's revisionist history. And I hate that.
And if that really did happen in the first movie, no one would have liked that. They would have been like, "Wait,
what the
crazy."
hell?
Yeah, she's out of her mind.
Yeah, she wasn't in this, post, don't kill my murder buzz, but heavy breathing like she got done just whooping everyone's butt. Ridiculous. Unneeded, unnecessary revisionist history that I cannot freaking stand. We praised this stupid thing in the beginning. Then you gotta pull the rug from underneath me and do this kind of crap.
Sometimes that's what they do. Sometimes they'll give you a couple good ones, and then they'll freaking sneak in what they want.
How cool was that run on the freaking the Death Star?
Oh, yeah.
When he has the thing and he's in the cockpit, it looked so cool.
Or the battle with Darth Vader.
Oh, so
and then we even said this reminds us of what Star Wars used to be and what it can be again.
And they go and do this crap.
Yeah.
Instead of adding extra flair here and there, they literally changed whole scenes.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, for unneeded virtue signaling.
Yeah, pats.
You could have showed the same scenes just the way they were, and it'd been fine. You still get your point across that Leia's cool.
Yeah,
you didn't have to do all that.
I don't know. It's ridiculous. I think the thumbnail I'm gonna use is the with Luke's face when he's on the speeder bike. It's so ridiculous.
It's the saddest look.
Oh, look at this man.
Yeah, there it is. Right, look at that. That's exact Jedi Master there.
Yeah, Jedi Master Luke that can foresee things.
He was so cool because when he gets knocked off the speeder bike, he's another one. He literally gets his lightsaber and kills one of these scout guys on the speeder bike.
Yep,
that's how cool he is.
Look how good she looks in her bikini. That's one thing. She's looking good.
Why can't we have that thumbnail?
And that's like 1 millisecond of this trailer.
Oh yeah,
it's there. It's going to be up on screen.
Well, because remember, Disney doesn't want the bikini.
She's got them legs going on. But thanks for showing this horrible battle on Hoth. They got a lot of people killed, and and Jedi Master Luke looking like a doofus. Hooray!
Yeah,
hurrah!
But this is supposed to be accurate, and it's nothing but that. Nothing but that.
I can't believe they did this. I really can't believe it. It's that ridiculous.
It's disappointing. It's disappointing 'cause I didn't think they were going to do this.
Yeah. I don't know, but that's Disney for you. What can you do?
I can't wait till Rey's part.
Oh yeah, when they do this for they're sticking to the original trilogy. I can't wait till they redo this with Rey. She just flies down with the lightsaber, killing everything.
She flies down like Princess Leia. She like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, she flew through the.
Oh yes, we can't wait for that scene too.
Oh god.
Oy.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.